this episode, we're going to look at some of the more advanced features in the calendar in Office 365. We're going to look at creating a meeting request as well as adding external calendars. In the last episode, we learned how to create a new calendar event, and creating a meeting request is very much like that, except that we're going to add attendees or people to the event. So I'm going to create a meeting on Friday the 19th. Double click there, staff meeting, enter in for my details, and add a location. And I want that time to be, let's do it at 11 a.m. So from 11 to 12, I want to create this meeting, and I want to add a couple of people. So I'm going to add Matt, and I'm going to add Jason. And this 11 o'clock time does not work because Matt is showing up as busy and Jason is showing up as busy. So what I can do is I can choose different times when they're not busy. I can choose the 1 o'clock hour, for example, and it shows that both of them are free. And that's the day I want to do it, so we'll just change that time from 1 to 2 p.m. and we're going to hit send. That puts that scheduled meeting on my calendar, and it also sends an invite to both Matt and Jason, which they can respond to. I can open this event by double-clicking at staff meeting, and it will show the meeting, but it also shows over here that I've gotten no response yet from Matt or from Jason. But when they do respond, I will be given notification that they have responded and accepted or rejected my choice for a time. Okay, now let's add a couple of calendars to my Outlook calendar. So the first thing I want to do is I want to add a calendar from Google. So I have this Google Calendar. This is our Tech Department schedule. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to this little drop-down arrow next to the calendar that I want, and I want to go to Calendar Settings, and in the details of the calendar, I'm looking for private address iCal. I'm going to click on that, and it's going to give me the link to this calendar. So I'm just going to highlight it, copy it by hitting Control C. Now I'm going to go back to my calendar here, and under Other Calendars, I'm going to right click and I'm going to click on Open Calendar. And this is an intranet calendar, an ICS file. I'm going to paste that in there. I'm going to click Open, and it now has created this Tech Department calendar. So in this case, what I'm going to do is I want to rename that. So I'm going to right click on that calendar, rename it. And now it's in my Tech Department. If I wanted to change the color, again, I could right click on it, change that color to yellow, and now all those events are in yellow. Next, we're going to look at adding a building calendar. So let's go to our website, and let's select a school. So let's say I'm at LES, and I'm going to go to their calendar. So here is their building calendar. I go here to the upper right hand corner where it says iCal, click on it. Here's my link. I copy that. Now I'm going to go back to my calendar. Again, back to Other Calendars. Right click, Open Calendar. It's an internet calendar. Control V to paste it in. And now that's my LES calendar. We learned how to rename it by right-clicking, rename. Change it to LES, and now my LES calendar is showing. And simple as that to add calendars. Now these internet calendars do not update in real time. They update about once every 4 hours. So if somebody puts an event on another calendar, it might not show up on your calendar for a few hours.